I mean, I'll probably get yelled at by someone.
No,
at
it will
OpenAI
not be controversial at all.
Who's
Everybody
written this
will agree.
definition of it. I mean, for me, agents I have a very high bar. It has to be a system that can be reliably handed complex work, that it can take on autonomously, and execute at a high level of proficiency, where it hasn't seen that work before. And that last part is a critical piece. These aren't just things that are trained to copy. They have to be things that kind of implicitly leverage the reasoning ability of the model to solve new problems. And this is going to be important in a lot of domains. And so people use the word agent. I think there's maybe an enterprise productivity context of it. There's maybe a science, kind of context of it. There's a software engineering context of it. But the kind of common thread for me is it has to be something that you can actually hand something to. You almost work in tandem with, kind of like a teammate. And, that teammate could be a scientist. It could be a software engineer. It could be a data scientist.
Could you give me like a hypothetical example of like a kind of task?
Yeah, I mean, I think software engineering has an obvious set, which is, you could ask it to basically go off and actually write code for you. And then kind of similarly go do the QA, go do all the unit testing, go, automate kind of meaningful parts of this process of of code writing. And, in a different context, I would say it's working with agents that can make your sales teams more efficient. So slotting into parts of your sales funnel where you have a volume problem, where it's like, okay, I've got 100,000 inbound leads for a thing, but I've got 5 people to look at them. Can you actually have an agent that can ingest those leads and understand those leads, process them, qualify them, move them through your funnel, recommend who should talk to who, recommend all the follow-up steps, and ultimately kind of drive a lead toward a conversion. So it's a generalizable concept that kind of maps into any number of areas.